So I told everybody I would give them an overall honest opinion of HelloFresh. And I do have to say that the food is delicious. There's a couple of meals and seasonings you get in there that are great. My husband and the oldest child who's home right now absolutely loved it and looked forward to it. My kids who won't eat anything, they would get kind of mad, like, oh, are we having a HelloFresh meal tonight? Which is nothing about HelloFresh and more about my children and their inability to eat anything.
But why are you crying, Jane? Because you don't want to eat dinner?
No!
Then just eat it.
Are you happy?
Yes, I am.
So, I do have a good friend who did it, but she's actually like an amazing cook. And so she didn't like it because she felt like it limited her and she tried different things. Everything comes like totally like you just bought it from the store. And so that for me was the frustrating part, but I do love their instructions. I thought they were really good. That's where I kind of struggle is I don't know how long to fry pork before I put it in an oven, or how long to even put it in the oven or what temperature to do that. And we got to try, I'm not giving up on it. You can take breaks. And so we'll look and do different things at different times. And so I think I would just want something where stuff came more ready. And so honestly, I opened it up with you guys and went from the first time I hadn't even looked in a bag. And so now that I know how unprepared things are before they come, I'm a little bit better at preparing them as opposed to that first time I opened up and I was hungry for lunch and I wanted to make it. So I would say, it's really good. It's compared to eating out, I'm sure the cost is maybe the same-ish, just depends on where you like to eat. And granted, for us, eating out here tends to be a lot more expensive than other places. But so I don't know if it's necessarily cost saving at all in the sense, unless you're like me who goes to the grocery store when I'm hungry and buy like a million things. But other than that, it was nice to have everything. I want to know where I can get certain sauces that they send you, that they just send you the sauce. And it was a lot of fun. It really, it was stressful, but again, once I knew what I was getting into, it wasn't too bad. And when they say, I would add maybe 50% more time to the time they say it would take to cook something. And so I would pull out my meals and I would look at them and I would go, oh, this says it's going to take 50 minutes. Well, it's already pretty late at night, and so those kind of things I knew. And I loved that. I thought it was great. It was great to have it delivered to my door. It was great to give the app to my kids and have them pick it out. And like I said, if I had less picky eaters at home and if my older kids were at home, I would probably do a lot more of it. But then I guess if my older kids were at home, they would be super busy. Anyways, so I would say out of, on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, I'd give it about an 8. I really like it. The meals are good, but it wasn't necessarily for me, which doesn't mean it's not for you. Which is funny because I'm going to still kind of keep doing certain things on it. So anyways, that is my completely 100% honest review of HelloFresh. I don't know if I'll do another one because I'm just too exhausted right now. It's turning into summer, which means I don't want to make any meals at all. So have a wonderful day. And yes, when I was chopping onions the other day, I did use a bigger knife, to which my husband laughed at me. So I guess I learned some things that I was doing wrong. Thanks.